Hey everyone, Andang here for another episode of the Epic Story. When we last left off, we were getting ready to do horrible epic battles. And so that means I'm joined with Terry Adwin to suffer them with me.
They're not horrible. Actually, I really like these ones.
These ones are much better, I do have to admit. So let's go ahead and get on into them here.
I mean, if I was going to solo an epic battle or do an epic battle, I'd probably pick these ones over the Helm's Deep
These are
ones.
pretty good. The war for Gondor begins as Sauron's armies march for Minas Tirith. Can the men of Gondor master their fear before the enemy claims the White City? Maybe? They're not that good at mastering their fear, I have to say.
Sauron's armies have encircled the city, and now only battle can decide the fate of Gondor. The strength of men shall be tested this day. Let us hope we have done enough to ensure that their courage does not falter.
Yeah, well, we can be sure that you'll be doing almost nothing.
The Prince of Dol Amroth and the Lords of Gondor have gathered in the
He's
Tower
upholding
above.
morale.
Come, we must meet them before the battle is joined.
Alright. We'll go meet them, I guess.
Wonder why it's on for me, because I've done these. Anyway, when I talk to him, it says, the Dark Lord commands the full weight of his armies to march against Minas Tirith, hoping to break any defense that yet remains and deal a mortal blow to the defenses of men. A loss this day spells only doom for every living creature in Middle-earth. We cannot fail. We must not. Yeah, I get it, Miss Reindeer. It's okay. Alright, now he's moving.
Now he runs.
Now he runs.
I don't know why, but
It's
just
good,
seeing Gandalf run is always funny. Yeah. He's not at all like Sarokart. See, that's how you know if it's a good wizard or not, if they walk or run.
Are you getting a pet out for this?
Yeah, I will eventually.
Mithrandir, you have come just in time.
Yeah, fancy that.
Their forces wield all manner of weapons, and great towers of which I have never seen the like loom above them all. They do not march yet, but I see their ranks shifting restlessly. It cannot be long now.
The enemy wields many weapons, but none greater than fear.
You inspire hope even in the darkest of times, Mithrandir. The men of Gondor shall be honored to fight at your side.
Talking about fear.
I shall stand beside you then, and keep your men from despair.
See? That's all he
The
needs to
din
do
of
is
the
just
enemy's
stand there
armies
and
grows
keep
louder
them
still.
from despair.
We must move now.
If
Just
Imrahil never said that, Gandalf would have totally been like super awesome, but instead he's just like...
So it is. I cannot even have a few words with these fine men before the enemy would see me slain. Well, I will let my axe speak for me then.
Okay,
my men await my command. Dwyn here, call your sons and let us go. Dweling, Derafin, the time for scouting is over. Follow me onto the wall.
Yeah, they look like they were really scouting there.
Derafin, stop wasting your arrows and get in position.
Yep.
Call it a waste, brother. I've done more to thin their numbers than all this talk.
Oh, you told him, same voice actor. Staffding, join us on the northern wall. Okay, sorry Terry, I guess they just don't see you.
No, mine said Terry Adwin.
He must be using that rare Imrahil telepathy then.
Yeah. Well, you know, to be fair, Imrahil is kind of the reason why these are the most awesome epic battles.
True for you, I suppose.
I don't know if people will remember when we did them in beta, and I was like fangirling all over Imrahil.
Yep. I can attest if they don't remember.
So now we do a lot of waiting.
Pretty much. Luckily you can actually kind of fight enemies on here, as opposed to like the Helm's Deep ones where they all die too quickly.
Well, you sort of don't need to, because they still die pretty quickly.
Yeah, but like with Helm's Deep, with Lore Master inductions, you had no hope of ever hitting an enemy. Unless you were really failing.
I haven't yet gotten a Lore Master up that high.
Yeah.
These soldiers are a lot more durable than the Helm's Deep ones, though.
Yep. But I think also our allies are, too.
That's what I meant. Our allies are a lot more durable than
yes.
Helm's Deep. I don't think the incoming guys has really gotten any more durable.
My thought is that they're still doing the same amount of damage, but both sides have more morale.
I'm sure somebody will comment and call us liars about it, but
Probably.
those will be the people who actually do a lot of epic battles and like have spreadsheets of how much each enemy has.
Although, my comment section's usually pretty nice, so, I don't know. We'll see.
Ooh, this guy lasted longer than 30 seconds.
Yeah, over here on the far right, quite a few people have been.
There's a lot of yelling going on.
That's epic battles. And just battles in real life, in general, I feel like.
The forces of the enemy have
Right,
loosed
wash
flaming
the
projectiles into the
flames.
first circle of the city!
It's down in
We
the
must douse the flames and rescue any who might be trapped in the blaze!
Okay, buddy. You're awful excited.
Now we have to remember how to get down there.
Isn't this the Nazgul one?
No.
The will of your master
That
holds
one's-
no power here.
This is
Be
the,
gone!
like, Fire Grims.
Ah, that one. That one's cool, too.
This is cool because I don't think I've done this one on Terry.
I know I have not done this one on Staff Deck. Oh man, getting crazy lag all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Look to the fields! A siege tower of the enemy approaches!
Oh no.
Yeah, see if Dara can wait.
I think it's interesting that we're worried about fires on debris. Just saying.
Yeah.
It is cool that they have other people like helping out though.
Weaken those grapnels and lessen their burden on the wall!
Dude, we're down here. We'll get to it. Hold your horses.
Not going anywhere.
Me rally this civilian.
Yeah, the cooldown.
Thank you
on
for
the
freeing my
civilians is
legs.
ridiculous.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's the thing, is you have to free the civilians, like, as soon as you're able, basically. This is the way it works.
Actually,
'Cause, yeah, it's like another 30 seconds. It's really ridiculous cooldown. That's pretty cool, though, that they're all, like, putting out this fire over here.
I thought there was a Fire Grim down here.
I think that might be a different one. Or we're just totally missing it.
I found it.
I think it popped up again or something.
There we
Yay!
go.
Flames are doused and saved and everybody lives. Why am I still in combat? That's my question.
Because whatever your pet is probably.
Nope,
did
they're not
something.
even summoned still.
Oh,
Yeah, I have no idea.
weird.
Just, you know, attacking grappling hooks with lightning. No big deal.
Make haste! Assail the tower and set it aflame!
Alright, you wanna get those?
Yep.
We must move now to aid the other defenders. The hope of Gondor cannot falter.
Yeah, we will, buddy. Just let's take out this tower you've been yelling about for like 10 minutes, and then we'll worry about the other stuff.
Yeah, no kidding.
The tower burns! Escape through the wall before it collapses!
Working on it. Kind of failing because of lag. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now this way. So I do have to say, this part seems a lot easier.
A little bit. The second one is harder.
Yeah. I mean, especially when you compare it to Helm's Deep, it's like, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. Plus, this one has cooler scenery because you've got fell beasts out flying out there.
And a whole city to be burning behind you.
The enemy has launched the heads of the slain into the city. We
Great.
cannot allow this terror to break the hope of the people.
Alright, you want to work on the heads up here and I'll start downstairs?
Yep. Gandalf, you really can't even pick up the severed head. Come on, buddy.
No, he's there to stand and give hope to the people.
Yeah. I think
Plus,
that's all
you
of them
know,
up here.
wizard.
Look to the fields! A siege tower of the enemy approaches!
Oh no.
Of course it's a siege tower of the enemy.
As opposed to a siege tower of the Allies. Alright, how are you doing down here?
Oh, there's a lot of heads down here.
I'm coming.
Weaken those grapnels and
Apparently you
lessen their
can pick
burden
up
on the
heads at
wall!
the same time. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think you could bear to see him that way. I agree with you, lady.
Oh, there's one more in the fountain over here.
Which is extra gross. Hey, there we go. You have undone the enemy's vile work to something or other. Well, that's great.
Oh, the bosses are out.
Yep.
You'll get towers before we do the bosses, though.
Okay, let's start with the grappling, the big grappling hooks.
Make haste! Assail the tower and set it aflame!
Alright. You wanna get the tower?
Yep, already in it.
And I will work on the trolls. One of them's almost down anyway.
Alright, well, I still have 2 more kegs to go.
Yeah, well, we can take out one of the trolls. One of the trolls is down. Now everybody's gonna pile on the other troll.
The tower burns! Escape through the wall before it collapses!
Working on it. Come on, tower.
There it goes.
There we go.
It's fairly shortly by the troll.
There we go.
Our foes cease their attack.
There you go.
Men, repair what you can and make ready for the next assault.
Alright.
Epic battle done.
I do not believe my eyes. The numbers still grow, even after all we have slain.
Dang.
If they cannot master the wall, they will make for the great gate.
No weapon or beast can penetrate the gate, me friend dear. It would be the enemy's greatest folly to send his forces against it.
Yeah.
He sends no orc against it. Look beyond the flames towards Osgiliath. The great ram Grond has been repaired and makes for Minas Tirith.
Oh, dang.
We must move to the gate at once and make our stand against the enemy.
There we go. Did we get platinum? Or just silver?
Silver, I think. It might have been platinum. I'm pretty sure we got platinum for both of the quests, but maybe it was just gold for the one.
Where does it say it?
That was platinum.
Yeah, yeah. Very cool. We did extremely well in that epic battle. Alright. Let's look at what all we got here. A necklace that's decent, not really better than what I got. Alright, a better pocket item though, I think. Better will, tactical mastery, yeah, that's really good. Doesn't have critical rating, but everything else is way better. Okay, we did get a ton of stars of merit there, so that'll be good for getting stuff later on. A lot better gear. Alright, Mithrandir, let's talk about what's next.
Stand, soldiers of Gondor! Do not give in to fear!
The fighting is fierce, but the enemy has not yet broken our line. Stand, soldiers of Gondor! Do not give in to fear. They must be strong. This is the hour, Stafteng. Alright, we get a class trait point for that, so that is fantastic.
Grond approaches! It must not reach the gate!
Nice.
The enemy has repaired the great ram Grond, Stafteng. Great beasts pull it across the Pelennor, creeping ever closer to the city. It must not reach the gate. Alright, well, we will do that next episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give a like down below. And I'll see you again real soon for another episode of the epic story as we finish the battle here at Minas Tirith. But that's not till next time. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of the epic story.